In the heart of a forsaken asylum, a group of intrepid explorers stumbles upon the malevolent secrets of the Abyssal Resonance. As they delve into the decaying shadows, a forbidden experiment awakens, unleashing tortured spirits and ensnaring the intruders in an unrelenting dance of horror. Each step echoes with the spectral cries of the past, leading them to a confrontation with the echoes of the damned, where escape becomes an elusive specter, and the asylum claims its sacrificial toll. Gather around, dear listeners, for I am about to weave a tale that will send shivers down your spine, the harrowing account of echoes of the asylum. In the desolation of night, where shadows dance to the tune of the macabre, loomed the forsaken asylum, a place where the very air carried the heavy burden of tormented souls, and the walls whispered unholy secrets. Into this abyss of horror, a group of intrepid thrill-seekers ventured, their footsteps echoing through the darkness like an ominous drumbeat. As they traversed the asylum's labyrinthine corridors, the air became suffocating, thick with an otherworldly malevolence that clung to their skin like a sinister embrace. The haunting cries of the forgotten echoed in the distance, warning the trespassers of the impending doom that awaited. Deeper still, in a hidden chamber untouched by the hands of time, lay the remnants of a forbidden experiment, Project Echoes of the Damned. The group stumbled upon the decaying laboratory, its spectral silence broken only by the creaking of rusted machinery. Little did they know, an unspeakable force lurked, dormant yet hungry. A flickering light exposed an inscription on a rusted gurney, Project Echoes of the Damned. The air, pregnant with dread, clung to their skin as a low, guttural moan emanated from the shadows. The experiment, a grotesque fusion of the living and the dead, stirred to life. Whispers, maddening and insidious, slithered into the minds of the intruders as the tortured spirits materialized. Faces etched with eternal suffering stared into their souls, and the mournful cries of the damned echoed through the asylum like a haunting symphony. Driven by an unseen force, the group attempted to escape, only to find the once familiar corridors transformed into a nightmarish labyrinth. An unnatural fog thickened, distorting their surroundings, and the spirits of the damned pursued with relentless fervor. Through the labyrinth of horror, the group found themselves trapped in a spectral loop, the asylum's anguished past replaying in an endless cycle. Hallucinations clawed at their sanity, and ghastly apparitions materialized with each frantic step. Back in the accursed laboratory, the gurney now bore the grotesque amalgamation of tortured souls, the culmination of the asylum's dark experiments. A surge of malevolent energy enveloped the room, and the tortured spirits converged, their wails crescendoing into an unholy cacophony. Desperation seized the group's leader, realizing that the only escape lay in confronting the echoes of the damned. With trembling hands, they reached out to touch the gurney, unleashing a torrent of spectral energy that consumed them, leaving nothing but an eerie silence in its wake. As the first tendrils of dawn caressed the asylum's decaying facade, it stood in sinister silence. The group had vanished, swallowed by the asylum's malevolent grip, and only the echoes of their screams lingered, an eternal reminder of the dangers that lie dormant in the shadows of the forsaken asylum.